Let's see what answers you guys came up with. Psalm 22, verse 13. First, can someone read that? Overhead, verse 13. Someone read it.
Okay.
The sluggard says, "There is a lion outside, or I will be murdered in the streets."
Cool. All right. Okay, so verse 13, people. What did you come up with? Subject, complement.
I read it.
Let's hear from the different groups.
Okay, our subject was, what does a slug do? Okay, wait, we put me on that one. Okay, so one of them, our subject was, how does a lazy person react to their problems, and the complement to that was they don't react, they just say a lot of stuff and don't act upon it.
Okay.
Like you said.
Okay. So, well, so you guys had how. You guys started with how. You guys started with why, right? What did you guys start with again?
Why?
Why? Okay. Here's my suggestion. And again, I may not necessarily be right, but here's what I came up with. If the thing ever decides. Okay? Well, what kind of a stupid thing is that, right? I mean, here's the thing though sometimes, right, with some of these. Sometimes you want, one of the things you got to be careful about is you don't want to read too much into something, right? So when you were suggesting, when the group back there, when you were suggesting how, that makes sense in terms of, like, that's what a lot of people do. How do they scoot around their problems and stuff, right? Is by, they don't deal with it, they make excuses, right? The passage, though, doesn't talk about anything about problems. It doesn't talk about the reason behind them making excuses. It just says that lazy people make excuses, right? What does a lazy person do? They make excuses. That's just what they do, right? And so sometimes be aware and don't necessarily try to delve too much into something that's not there, okay? In other parts of Scripture, I'll talk about that. In this particular passage, it doesn't. All right? Okay, let's try the next one. Who had verse 1? Can you read it first?
Okay, I'll read it. Choose a good reputation over great riches. Being held in high esteem is better than silver or gold.
Okay. So what did you guys come up with?
So we had what things are better than riches.
Okay.
And our answer was being respected.
Okay, all right. Who else had one?